No, of course. I've been part of the ISL since day one, so I've played every season against FC Goa, and every season is different because they had different managers. I think they started with Zico, if I'm not wrong, and then they had that transition, a brilliant transition with Lobera, and I think that was a really good team. I think one of my favorite teams in the ISL, which I used to love watching how they played. The first year of Lobera, I think that one. And of course, then Kwan came, Pena came, but overall, Goa always had this identity of the way they want to play football, which I think pleases everyone to watch. It's good to the eyes, and it's they've done pretty well, really well, to be honest, in terms of their trophy cabinet. So they're a really successful team, and always tough to play against them. And good to have joined now, and I would love to and do my best to add to their success and bring more joy to the fans and bring more glory to the club. It's not really one reason which I can pinpoint why I joined FC Goa. It's a collective of many reasons, with your family, with your professional career, where you want to see yourself in next few years ahead as well, and of course having a chat with the boss Manolo and Ravi as well. So a lot of reasons were involved, and of course for the welfare of my family and because I'm a father now, so your priorities change, how you want to take decisions. So but yeah, in the end, my family and I'm really happy to be here, and looking forward to this journey and this chapter of our lives.
You have played ISL for a long time, so how do you think league is improved?
I think the perception of how the league has improved is always depends on each person. In my opinion, I always, to make it as simple as I can, is you look at the rankings of the country. I think the first ISL, it's around the time when I made my debut for the country. I think we were 175, 174. I'm not pretty sure about that. And now we are in the 99 something, and we are brigged into the 90s. I think few occasions we've been to the 2 Asian Cups. Our junior boys and girls are doing brilliant, and the success of the national team is quite evident because it's the league. When your league is good, it goes on to do well for the country. So if you want to make it as simple as you can, look at the success of the country, means the league is successful.
What is your atmosphere with the coach, like communication with the coach?
No, it's always good. I spoke to him before signing as well. I think he has proved enough in India how good he is, and what I always admired in him, being an opponent when he was in other teams, the way he improved players is amazing. To be honest, I think everyone would agree to that. And he's won the trophy here, so he has a big, I don't know the word in English, like a big
influence.
Not influence, like he comes with a big name. Aura. He's done really well in this country and overall in his previous career as well. So always good, man, with the boss. It's mostly about work only, and I'm enjoying myself, and sessions are good. I think the boys are loving it. I can personally see everyone is improving a lot, and yeah, it's good, man. It's like how a player-coach conversation is, like that mostly.
About national team, Asian Games coming as well as FIFA qualifiers. So how do you looking at that?
Oh, when they'll come, we'll see. Of course, we've done really well in the past few months. But yeah, let the games come. I think there's still time for it. Right now, we are more focused on. I have a game in the next 3 days for the Prudent Cup, so I got to focus more there. But of course, in our mind, the qualifier, the Asian Cup, and the Asian Games are always there. But I like to keep it simple. I like to keep it short. Focus on what's right ahead of you right now, which is our game on the 8th. So I'm more focused on that.
Do you think league should be a little longer, or it is fine?
Okay, if you see the latest one, last year I played around 46 games. I finished in June. I started again the end of July, and then I finished in this July. So I was playing 12 months. So for me, it was a pretty almost full year. Yeah, but it's not for us to decide so much. Everyone knows what's good, what's bad, but I think the federation is doing brilliant to improve football in this country. And it's easy to just sit down and just say, we want this, we want that, but there are many things behind the door which you don't know are also involved. It's a big country. But yeah, you talk about last season, I'm pretty happy, man. I got 46, 47 games, 12 months I was busy. What do you want me to do? 14 months in a year? I think it was
last
brilliant.
message for FC Goa fans.
Yeah, you guys have been brilliant. I've always loved playing at this stadium. The energy which they bring is amazing. But first, looking forward to see you all. I haven't met many of them yet. Let's bring back the glory days, and just thank you all, and just looking forward to see you all. When you get more games in, then you kind of start enjoying it more, getting more connection. Right now, it's just empty ground, run every day, pre-season, hard work. So you really don't get the feel of it. But I've always enjoyed playing in this stadium. I think the atmosphere they create is amazing, and I'm really looking forward to play here and be part of the team and be part of this beautiful family.